Hello and welcome everyone to Smoke and Fry Racing Club Thursday League Round 1 at Imola. So I think we're just waiting on one driver to join before we get under our way. So Smoke and Freddy's not a tiered league, but we've just got that many drivers now. Looks like we are joined in the comms box by Liam. Hello there. Are you joining in for commentary, are you? Do you want me to send you an invite to be a spectator? Hold on. Just getting you in now. The co-commentator has just arrived, which is Liam. He didn't have a great race on Tuesday, did you? Who do you think's got pole on this then? Looking at the grid, got Jeff Bay looking mighty hot from last season. Reigning champion Spillage, very consistent last season. Jonesy is a reserve driver. Yeah, you got Pie in there. Pie has now done the transfer from Tuesday to Thursday, so some good names. Yeah, a lot of people said that he might spin or whatever, and I did big him up and I said, Jonesy is very quick now. Yeah, it was you, was it, Liam? I knew someone said it, I just couldn't remember who, and I was like, he's in P3 behind me. Who's the one who said he's going to spin? Because here he is. He's actually doing fantastic. Yeah, well, you finished. I've just sent a message into the Thursday thing. He's going to have to do a whole new lobby. Did it say you got kicked, Liam? Hello, Dan. I am live. Well, now you can't join because if he's kicked you, you can't get back into the same lobby. Hang on. What with what? Well, Liam even clicked a spectator, so I don't know why he got kicked. Because he's joined me in commentary, and he's just been kicked. No. I mean, it's like nearly 10 minutes. Oh, I don't know what's going on. You can't join back. But he even clicked the spectate, he didn't even pick a car. So I don't know what's going on.
Jack.
Hello?
I need you to make a new lobby. Very quickly. But before you invite everybody, can you invite the Elite Four in and make sure he can get in? Yeah, no, sorry Liam. The problem we had was, because there were 21 people in, that last space was for what's his face, and
you can get 22 in.
Yeah, I know, but the 22nd spot would have been for him.
What do you mean for him? It doesn't make sense. Who's the other commentator?
Yeah, because the other person spectating was Nat, but then I've said, oh, Liam wants to spectate, and she was like, okay, yeah, sound, I'll back out then. But that was all after that fucking happened.
Yeah, why was that?
To try and get the Elite Four in. But yeah, just invite him in.
I ain't got him as a friend, so I'm gonna invite him in.
Through the party. You can search for him in the party.
Seems a bit. Lobby set up, it's all good to go. So you can't get in. I don't know what you want to say.
If he can't get in, then invite your mate.
Oh, Liam, you might as well join then.
Yeah, Liam can join. Sorry, Liam. I was just trying to get the other driver in.
Have you put a post out in Discord for everyone? Explain
it. Everyone in Discord is aware. If he can't get in, though.
What's his name? Elite what?
The Elite Four. I'll tell you what, I'll try and invite him to this.
I ain't got him as a friend. I don't know how to do this on the PS5.
You basically go in the party and you just scroll across to his name and you can invite him.
I'm not in the party yet.
What, so in the group? So where it says invite players, right at the top, you go on the groups.
Yeah.
And then you can go into... If you go into search, you search for a player. And then you just type in his name. And it will come up with players in the groups that are under that name.
Elite what?
The-elite-4.
Well, that's just searching a real person.
Yeah, but it will send the invite regardless.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what hyphen is. Thank you, Justin. Good luck to you.
Line.
Ian? No, it's something to do with him.
Yeah, if it's something to do with him, then you can quickly invite your mate in, and this can be his trial.
Do you mean be his trial?
We need 3 people, unless you can get another 2 people or 1 person to confirm that he's sound.
Oh, well, Aldrich?
Yeah.
Oh, and you've seen him race. You were commentating on a Friday race with him in.
Did I?
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention.
He's... probably
I swear to God, if sadistic... Oh, there you go, Elite Four's him.
Well, we're waiting for 4 people because we should have a full grid, so 4 people aren't aware of what's going on.
Missouri, Kleppy. Jesper, so now we're just waiting on who? Sadistic King. Yeah, looks like you're going to have to host them, Jack, if everyone can connect to you.
Yeah.
And the Elite Four can't get to me. Elite Four's in, but we're still waiting for Sadistic King. But if he's not in by 1:45, just go.
Jasper and Nick need the cars.
Yeah.
There goes in.
Oh, there you go. He's in.
I've
Ready
posted. Ready up, let's go. Right, good luck doing D.
Yeah, I'll be jumping.
And so Liam, we are ready to go racing. Anyway, woo! Who do you think's got this one in the bag?
Jonesy.
Good luck, Jonesy.
See you.
Yeah, it's got a lot quicker. Yep. So on Tuesday, the pole lap, I have got all my little information. I think it was for 1:14.4, I believe, I have been sent, which was by Kobe Ole Ole as a 1:14.4.440, with you on second on the front row with a 14.8. You just had a little bit of a wobble, did you lose a couple of attempts? Yeah. I mean, I was happy with a second row, not far behind you, to be fair. I was quite happy with that lap time. But it was an extremely close race on Tuesday. So hopefully we get a good race again. Yeah, hopefully. Who will be the first? Oh, St. Power trying on the mediums by the looks of it. That's a brave call. But I do think maybe the soft is probably where you're going to need to be for at least the top end of the grid, would you say then? So A. Thompson is the first car onto the track, and he is followed by this King. So I'll stay on board with Thompson. see what they can do. Jasper has also chosen the medium tyres sitting in the grid in the garage as well, interestingly. Well, it's only an outlap at the minute. Thompson has invalidated that, which is not an issue on the outlap. Warming up the tyres, getting them up to optimal temperature. I do prefer myself commentating on the races more than the quali. Especially like this bit's like there's nothing happens in this bit, like they're just driving around the track at the minute. You know, I mean, they're not even in anger yet, you know. Anyway, Thompson has gone round the last corner. He's now going on to his first flying lap. Let's see what his sector 1 time will be. There is a Haas coming out the pit lane. Will it hold him up? Will it get out of the way? Looks like it's getting out of the way very nicely. Has not been impeded, which is great. So Thompson has got on the foot. Ooh, absolutely chucked it in there. Just a 24.4 for Thompson in sector 1. And we got a 24. So he's lost 3/10 slower and just in sector 1. So Thompson is on it at the minute. Oh, he's invalidated. He's gone wide. He has invalidated that. So now we need to try and work out who the second car is on the grid. Will be Mal. So it's Mal and Sadist King. So it's a 50.6 from Sadist King. And then what can Mal do? It's a 50.5. So Sadist King is looking like he's going to be on provisional pole if he could just hold it together. Oh. So the benchmark at the minute is a 16.3. We are going to see the lap times tumble down from that, I do believe. Hello Riot Racing. Hello Mason. Hello Ashley Armstrong. A lot of people popping into the chat. Good to see. We're on now. Gary with 16.0. Fantastic lap from Gary there. That is an absolutely fantastic lap. What's happened to our Spillage P4, the current defending champion Spillage with 16.4 yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry. I know he's got a 15.6 at least in him from Tuesday. Pi 15.5. Wow. But still a second off the Tuesday pace, a second off, so the lap times will tumble down as track rubbers in. Let's have a look, see what Shine Dog can do here. Oh, he's just invalidated. Shine Dog has invalidated, so let's go on board with Jesper, who is done a 24.5 on the mediums in sector 1, so that is a fantastic first sector on the medium tyre. So Jesper is looking to get really up there. St. Power must have done a mistake. He's done a 31.7 on them mediums, you know. He's obviously had a spin or something somewhere. It's a 50.6 and purple middle sector for Jesper on that medium compound, so he's looking to start. There we go, looking better. Hello Mad Max. Mad Max has joined the chat. Yeah, I do believe there wasn't the 114s on Tuesday. Unless the track is just not as quick today, maybe. I don't know. Because they seem to be a second off the pace. Do you know what I mean? Compared to Tuesday? Like, even Pi was in the 14s on Tuesday, so Oh no, sorry, not Pie. Jonesy, sorry. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what is going on here. We know Thompson is on another lap. There looks like might have been a Red Bull hindering his lap because he's done a 26.8. There could be problems on his quali, saying it got blocked there, maybe. But Thompson is not doing anything special. Matty has done a 25.4 in the first sector. Not using the full track width though. Matty Bennett's trying to just keep off the curbs, whereas you want to really attack the curbs on this track. So Mad Max, this is our Smoking Pirelli Racing League. We have a Tuesday and a Thursday, starts at 7:30. Me and Liam, who are commentating on this today, we currently race in the Tuesday one, and this is our Thursday one. It's not tiered, it's just we have that many drivers who want to race, so we've expanded the Smoking Pirellis. Ooh, let's have a look. Liverpool with no wing. Ooh, what has he done there? He'll be going into the pits for a new one. Shine Dog and validating. There's a few people struggling down here at the minute. What can Mason do? Mason, let's go on board with Mason. Yeah, you just... Well, St. Power improved on the mediums. We did miss that. He's done a 17.6, which actually put him into P9, so he's got rid of that 131 that he did have. If you want an invite to this league, Mad Max, just let me know and I'll send you the Discord link, alright? Yeah, fantastic. He's pushing. Can he do that? Aston Martin. Any justice better than the real life thing? Can he get it out that bottom half of the grid? I mean, if it is in the bottom half of the grid, it is very realistic, isn't it? We're trying to look for 50s in the middle sector. He's done a 51.1, so he needs to really nail. He needs to really nail this last sector here. What are you thinking, Liam? You want to reserve this one next week? Hey, looking at this. It's a wow, literally 10th in it. .80. Still got a few to settle up. Jonesy, like you say, he's gone out. He's up on his time. Let's have a look. Oh, he's saying he's on an outlap. Why was it saying it? Wow! Spillage 15.2! The defending champion coming to show what he can do. I think the track is rubbering in a lot more. Just to let you know, Liam, you might need to change your voice settings. Dan has just informed me we cannot hear you. He's just going to sort that done.
Alright, should be able to hear me now? I believe elementary is bugged because Jonesy is pushing.
Yeah, we can hear you now, I think.
Wait, this is bugged. This elementary is bugged.
Why?
For me, Jonesy went in the pit and he put in a fast time.
Yeah, he's gone in the pit for me.
He's going straight back out. Wait, what?
Eh?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
What? Hey, are we seeing something different? Hey? I'm confused. Is there something that we don't know? Is entering the pit lane the fastest way to go? Checking the chats, there's no one reporting glitchiness, so maybe we've just got it as a spectators, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
But Thompson's put it up into P5. That's a fantastic lap by him. See, I've got Jonesy set. See, Jonesy is saying to me that Jonesy's now now done a 51. I think our times, telemetry times, are jittering because a minute ago Jonesy was on a 1 minute and 9, then it just changed into a 51. So I'm not too sure what is going on. And we've got a car. Has Jonesy had a disconnect? Because I've just seen a car drive through him now.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Wait.
The car looks like it just reset to the middle of the track. It won't even let me pick him now.
It says he's in the pit.
Well, I'm on board with Pi. Let's go on board with Pi. He's looks like he's got yeah, he is zooming. Let's see what he can do. That was beautifully taken through that sector there. And he's up by a 10.5. Purple sector 1 from Pi. So he just needs to absolutely nail the middle and the last sector. He will get up there with Jonesy and Spillage. Oh, he's invalidated. Too much speed. Too much speed. He has invalidated that lap. I don't even know how much time's left in the session.
Like 3 minutes, I believe.
Oh, okay, so you might be able to go for another lap then, Pi.
Because apparently to me there's literally yellow flags everywhere.
Yeah, I've got yellow flags everywhere. I don't really know what's going on in this quali. I have no clue whatsoever. Bloodpool is the only car yet to set a lap time.
Now he needs to set that lap time.
This is where we find there actually are in the 114s. It's just our telemetry is completely wrong. Yeah, Johnny. At the minute, pole time would place you
right now. I believe Steam Power should go out in the softs. Around 16.
pole time at the minute would actually place you 9th on Tuesday. Believe it or not.
And that's from Jonesy.
Yeah, and Jones. See, Jonesy's got a 15.0 in him, so he's got 2 tenths somewhere. So that you can find. He didn't actually get into the 114s. He was just off it.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, there was only 4 of us who actually broke into the 114s. 2 of us are in this commentary box right now.
Brag about that, didn't you?
Well, don't want to brag. But...
Bloodpool just getting off the top now. Abandoned his lap. He is desperate for time on the board though. Right now he's starting last.
Yeah, even just setting a time just to have a delta. Do you know what I mean? That's sometimes something I do. It's like Red Bull's going to get in the way of this Ferrari. Oh, I just got. I'll get on. It looks like so. Kevin and Jonesy and Gary are happy, but Gary in P4. That is a hell of a lap from Gary there at P4. We've obviously got.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's. Jesper only putting it into P3, so the one a lot of people have their money on, only in P3. That is an interesting take.
Very interesting.
Is he going?
Is on the lap, I believe. Yeah.
just watching Jesper into that second fast chicane. He goes quite deep and compromises his exit. Ooh!
Live grid penalty for
Ooh! And Malfret. What has happened there? Who's got the no front wing? That could be one for the stewards to really have a look at now. That's going to drop Gary down from P5, probably his best quality he's had, down to P10. He will be absolutely fuming with that. He will not be happy about that at all. On board with Pi. He took the first chicane absolutely spot on. Flying into the second chicane now.
He's 8 tenths up and he's invalidated.
Absolutely. Pi is marginal faster. There's still yellow flags absolutely everywhere, so we don't know the time. Don't get why the yellow flags are absolutely everywhere, but we've got sector 1, sector 2 and sector 3 flags.
It looks like Pi's coming up on some traffic.
Yeah, this traffic's gonna want to get out of this way. He was pretty much matched his first sector. Pi's down. Pi is down. He's got to find something in this last sector, otherwise it's just a second row for him, possibly, unless anyone else improves behind. Thompson has pushed Pi off the second row. What can Pi do? He's going to cross the line. He's a second down, so has he gone for another flying lap?
If I were him, I would have too.
Jonesy's telemetry is screwed for some reason. It's only Jonesy's car that's massively screwed. Don't know why. Yeah, I'm going to go back on board with Pi. He's probably one of the favourites for pole here as well. He once again matches his sector 1 time.
Gary has
Sadistic King off the track, letting through the traffic. Pi absolutely nearly losing the rear of the car. He's not getting that middle sector hooked up though. That is where he is losing all of his time, in that middle sector.
Seems like Jonesy is on a lap.
Well, he was on a lap, and then I went on board with him, and then it said he was on an out lap, and then I'm not really sure what's happened with his connection. To be honest, I think. Pi! 15.1! He nailed that last sector. Absolutely nailed the last sector.
Wow.
Jonesy's in the pit lane, driving out again. I really don't understand what his car is doing. I really don't understand his car. On board now. Yes, I am Max. I will be joining that. Yeah, if you want a link to this Discord to race, if you're not racing now for the Thursdays, I think you'll do quite well in here. Just let us know and send you a link.
I have seen Power giving me messages telling him what tyre should he start on.
I think. Why does it say Nick and Sammy are on outlaps? And Late Skip King. I'd love to join. I'll get you the link Max, and we have a Tuesday. Tuesday's really competitive, and the Thursday it's not tiered. It's just what days are available.
These cars are driving in AI.
Yeah, I'm really confused what's going on here.
So I wonder if or it's just going to be lobby needs to be in. What I am going to do is take a screenshot.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Just in case.
Mason said he's happy with his position P12. Yeah, it's a free set of tyres there.
Now it's saying that Nick is in the pits and is finished. Honestly, I thought he was finished with Tony and Landscape. I wonder if it's going to finish after these laps. The AI, I'm not sure. No, I think it's going to be a constant loop. As you can see, time remaining at the top is stuck on 1 second.
Yeah. Just seen that then. Right, I'm gonna quit. You took photo, ain't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
As soon as you left, it's finished.
Yeah? Send me in.
But I think everyone is leaving. I'm not sure. Because Bloodpool is just left. And to be honest with you, it won't let me continue. It looks like the lobby has glitched.
Somebody's making you one quit.
I'm trying to message Jonesy. See what the Thursday says.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll make one, but if they don't
Is there no general chat for Thursday?
Yeah. I need to give you the role. Where's Liam? Just write something in general chat a minute, just so I can find your name really quick. Just put like manage, edit role. Just done that a minute. Just give me Thursday. There you go. Should have all the Thursday shit.
Restarting. New lobby. But obviously, you need to remember Commons and Malbrecht's hybrid.
Yep. Right, are you in there? Have I got to send you a different one? There you go. Just tell them don't ready up till you say, Liam. Because I need to do a custom grid. If that's alright. Hi, not in. Jonesy. Village. So, A. Thompson was there. So, Sadistic King. Commons is not actually 7th, is it? Is he? Clep. So it's Clep. But the Clep's not in here. Malfret. Samir. Clep. Nick.
Give me a sec.
Mason. Cortex. 84. Shandog. Matty Bennett. Fort. Malfret had a 5th place.
Thompson and Ryan both won't put it in the chat. Good penalty.
Right, so the madness has finally ended. We should be underway for the race. I don't mind people to start on their official tyre.
Reminding them about their setups. Waiting for players. Does it say the same for you?
Yeah. But if they're loading their setups, this is what it does.
Oh yeah.
Development won't get in the way, Max, because development is Tuesday. This is Thursday. So I don't think you do the development on a Thursday.
You know what, I'm going to load up your stream so I can see the chat. Just turn the volume down so I don't hear me.
Starts in 9 seconds, eh? Probably off the grid's on wrong tyres, but what can you do?
Yeah. Side by side,
Jonesy got him.
Jonesy's just got him.
Fantastic start though. Pie's on the fight back. Pie's fighting back. Going down the inside. Can he do it?
Oh.
No. Oh, he's lost out.
Battling for spillage.
Kevin, look at that. Kevin up into P2. Now back down to.
SPRC got spillage. They're still side by side.
Yellow flags, but VSC is out. Shine Dog. Something happened to Shine Dog. He's got wing damage. His end plate is missing.
Landscape King. He's got no wing.
So Landscape, no wing. Cortex looks like he's fine. Maybe just stayed out of trouble, but lost time.
I realise Steam Power has gained 3 positions off that start. Good start from him.
Yes, so your winners, your big winners is Bloodpool up 4, Malfrat's up 3, Matty is up 3, Saints up 3. But Jonesy now leading away on the race, so he'll be looking to do a fantastic
great start from
BSC.
Great start.
They look like they're at full power. Is the safety car BSC ending, do you reckon? They look like they're racing. There we go. Yes, they are back out racing. Jasper trying to have a look up the inside of Spillage there. Spillage holding on. Defending champion. Looking to get some strong points here.
Constant is also right behind them. Probably get a cheeky little pass.
Jasper's making a move on the inside of Spillage.
And they're still side by side. Spillage just in front.
Fantastic battling. And Jasper still just gets him. No. Spillage fighting back. He's now going to have the inside. This is fantastic. Oh, contact. Oh.
Spillage keeps the car.
Has he got damage though? Them tyres will be screaming. Absolutely screaming. So Shine Dog is in the pit, so it looks like we've got 4 pitters at the back with Matthew Bennett, Landscape, Cortex and Shine Dog. So Jonesy setting the fastest lap. High just trying to hold on. Oh, VSC again? What's happened now? Yeah, it looks like Nick and Malfrat riding on board with Malfrat here. Oh, yes. So Nick.
A teammate problem.
Oh, into a rivalry already. They both need a front wing as well. That is costly. They're just walking out with his front wing now, and he's choosing the hard compound tyres.
Now the hards are pretty good here, actually.
Oh, are they?
When they're in temperature, yeah.
The thing is, though, it takes a while to get them into the optimal zone, though, doesn't it?
But when they are,
Pie is right on the back of Jonesy. He's not going to try and let Jonesy pull away out of this VSC. See, it looks like they're racing sometimes, but it still says VSC. I won't, you know.
Yeah.
It's well confusing. The whole. I don't know. It's just like, and then they slow down. Drive through for Landscape. Yeah, that is unfortunate for him. His race is going from bad to worse.
They're going underway again. High right behind Jonesy.
And because it was a VSC, DRS is active, and he's making the move round the outside. Can he make it stick? Yes, he does. And Thompson. And so the VSC has really screwed 3 drivers over.
Oh, Gary spun.
Gary's going to be wanting to go to the pub after that. He's going to be fuming after an absolute solid quali. He's now dropped.
Those tyres will be screaming.
Yeah, he's done an absolute 360 donut on them. So now,
fight back against Pine.
So Jonesy was P3 on the track on Tuesday. It looks like he might have got a warning there. So look at this, Thompson hounding the back of Jonesy. Jonesy's starting to lose touch a little bit on Pye. Pye's probably using his ERS to try and pull away out that DRS. DRS so powerful down the straight. Ooh! Do you see that? PWR Jasper losing it. Thompson's Kevin. Fastest lap now from
Jonesy's
Kevin.
Going for Pye.
Here it goes.
And he's comfortably passed.
This could be an absolute battle for P1 in this.
Look at that, look at the amount of cars behind each other.
See, the thing is, they're battling each other so hard that they're losing race pace time and the cars behind are just catching. But the Alfa Tauri, the Alfa Romeos, P2, P3, fantastic progress by them so far. Good teammates there.
And yes, for a wing change, going back on the softs.
Oh, Thompson now for a 3-second time penalty. Really early. Yeah, very early on into the race as well. I mean, lap 5 and you're getting penalties. You know, that could be really costly with a late safety car or anything like that. The top 8 are all like within DRS range of each other. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is what you call a DRS train. Look at that. Yeah, I think they're just going to be swapping each lap. Oh, look at that. That was close. Pye pulls out literally the last second. But that also puts Jonesy now under threat from Thompson because Jonesy didn't have the DRS. So now Jonesy's got to keep over Pye through the twisty section. But look at this, Thompson having a look down the inside. No, he doesn't. He thinks twice, doesn't do it.
Pye penalty.
Pye penalty, but Thompson down the inside. Oh, Jonesy. Oh. Thompson loses the rear a little bit, but just manages to save it. But that brings Jasper. Jasper's going to have a look down the inside. He is. He's having a look down the inside. Fantastic move from Jasper there. Fantastic. That is what we love to see. We love to see races like this. Well, side by side through there. How did they manage that? I do not know. That is a tightest. This is.
To get closer.
Yeah, so Spillage will just be looking. They're still side by side.
Dog is retired.
Has he done that in the pit lane? Has he crashed? Let's try and get on board.
Oh, he crashed.
How do you lose it there? I really don't know what happened there. Yeah, so Thompson now.
Straight back.
The fingers I found here though, is with Jasper and all that fighting, it's allowed the front two to pull away massively. Thompson is now breaking free of Spillage and Jasper, but all this fighting, which we're loving to see, I will admit that this is fantastic racing. Shine Dog. Oh, his wheel disconnected. That explains why it was down the straight. Oh, thanks for letting us know, Shine Dog. I'm so good for you.
Landscape has just been lapped by crumbs.
I hope you can get that sorted for next week's race. You know, 9 more races, score some good points, Shine Dog, so I wouldn't worry too much. That is gutting for you, mate. That is absolutely gutting.
Landscape seems to be having a shocker. All the way from 1st to 10th in the lap point.
Yeah, so Landscape is yeah, he's got some struggles now. The thing is, Jonesy's actually provisional pole, even if he just got past Pye again, but Pye's obviously got that 3-second penalty, whereas
Village has gotten past Jasper here. Jasper bounces back.
so he's brought Sadistic King into the mix as well. Gary's in P10, so Gary's just doing a solid thing in P10. Saint, though, is the lead car on mediums. On the alternate strat. What do you think about that then, Liam? Going to be quick at the end?
If you can hold the mediums, then yes.
Have you told them what lap to try and go in on?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's good. So he will be trying to pull that strat off then. Obviously, you've got quite a few cars behind him. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars behind him who have pitted, but, 2 haven't. Ooh, Pye! Look, I'm going to get penalties up. Pye's got 6 seconds. Thompson has got 3. Tony's 3. Saint is 3. And Bloodpool on 3. 14th.
I say that Matty has gone into the hard.
Yeah, so from P14 downwards, they've all done a pit stop. Or yeah. So Saint had a penalty. I don't know what lap he picked that up on. I do want to see some of them. Let's get on board with Sadistic King, who's having a look behind the defending champion Spillage here. It's going to be a hard season for Kevin, do you think, to defend this title? I think it's going to... Well, if he can pull it off, fantastic. Bloodpool now with a 3-second penalty as well. Ooh. What all the drivers have to remember is Gary. Very easy to pick up a penalty. Go wide, cut a corner ever so slightly. The chicane, trying to gain a bit of time. He's dropped them.
He's got it. Jonesy got it.
So Pye.
So does Pye off the lap.
Yeah, so Pye's gone off a lap, but Jonesy was just within it in DRS range at the sector. But
this will help Pye. This will.
But the problem with Pye is he's got to pull 6 seconds out. That's going to be a tall order when the race is this competitive at the minute, this early on. If there's a last minute safety car, 6 seconds was, we've seen it with Jonesy on Tuesday. He finished the track P3, on the track, and he dropped to P6. So Jonesy will know that coming into this race.
Stay within.
Tell you what, Thompson though. I did tell people to, he has got some pace. He's doing a fantastic... Mason with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, that's gutting from him.
Let you off the track again.
I'm on board with Gary. He's making a move on Klep. Oh, he's backed out of it. He's backed out. Let's stay on board. He's got such a good exit now. Kleppy was slow out of the hairpin. Looks like... It honestly looks like Gary's got some pace, but I think he's just waiting for the DRS zone. He's gonna get a cut here. Can he do it? Club's car is very fast in a straight line. Really fast in a straight line. And Gary down the inside. Oh, he left just enough, I think. I think that was just enough. Hard fighting there, hard racing. Maybe Gary should have done a bit of a Max Verstappen, forced him a bit wider, maybe. I'm not too sure.
Is in the right of the back back at Jonesy now, yeah. He's fought his way back up. Jesper has got out of Village's right way.
So, did we have... I know we had VSCs on Tuesday. Did we have a safety car? I think we had one, didn't we? Yeah. That was about midway?
No, I think we had two.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we did have two, because I pitted again for the second time, didn't I? Yeah, you had an absolutely shocking first lap. It looks like Gary is struggling now on them softs. He's dropped off Klep. So here it is, Jonesy. Oh. Yeah, I'd say the pit stop window is probably now open for these soft runners. Who's going to do the undercut is the question in these battles, because
he's on the hards. He's going into the hards.
Mason with another 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look at the penalties again. So you've got Pye, Mason, Tony, and Bloodpool with 6 seconds. Oh no, Pye's on 9 now. Oh, he's pushing too much. That is, he's
12 laps in.
At this rate, he's just go watch his curves and his lines here a little bit more. But you can tell he's under threat from Jonesy. Jonesy is absolutely pushing him, but then we got Thompson as well. He knows what it feels like now. I was in a half sandwich on Tuesday. Half sandwich, he knows what it feels like. The problem is because
I do believe that Jonesy's will get behind him, maybe.
Yeah, you mentally think that the car in front of you is slowing you down to help the car behind, even if they're not. It's just what your brain is telling you. Right, so
Village in the pit going on the mediums.
The thing Pye should maybe do now is maybe help Thompson attack Jonesy.
Landscape spun again.
Bloodpool with another 3 seconds.
9 seconds.
So Spillage is going for the undercut, interestingly.
Village just behind his teammate.
Now,
just in front.
Is his teammate going to play the team game and let him back through? That is the question. Oh, don't seem like it. Yes, no, he's defending.
Yes, he has. Yes,
he has. He's let Spillage through.
Teamwork.
Fantastic. So St. Power realises different strat. Run your own race.
Now has a 9 seconds.
Look at that, Spillage. Oh, Spillage was in the grass. Oh. So Mason on 9 seconds worth of penalties. Landscape King is in. He's just not having. He's had an absolute nightmare.
6, 7 laps.
Do a 12 lap stint at the end. Yeah.
Pye's in the pits.
So
those mediums.
So the question is now, if Pye comes out behind St. Power, right? St. Power, can you just be the Fernando Alonso?
That doesn't look like it.
No, he's going to, yeah, Pye was quite far up the track compared to Spillage, because they was all battling, weren't they? So, but Spillage was caught up though. He closed that gap. And what you've got to think is, Kevin has...
still fighting his puppy there. You know, battle going on for ages, this.
See, Gary now probably should pit, or just do the opposite. Look at that slide from Gary. Yeah, I think Gary should do the opposite to Klep this lap. If Klep stays outgoing, if Klep goes in, just stay out 1 lap longer, just to... It's no good. Gary looks like he's struggling on them tyres. Jonesy stays out. The thing is though, if you're doing... The undercut's powerful, so you have to really offset the tyres. So if someone pits a lap earlier, sometimes it's not actually better just to... You know, if they're like 1 second behind or 1.5 seconds. Elite 4 has spun. Doesn't look like he's got wing damage.
Nick is now right behind him though.
Yeah, Nick is now in that Williams, which we don't really know what happened in the Williams.
Let's go as Kleppy. Let's see if he gets a jump.
So now we are massively in the pit stop window then.
Oh, he's right behind him. Now I see it also. Village, he's jumped Jesper in the pit.
Yes, so the undercut has worked massively, and he's out of DRS range, right 2 seconds. And Thompson's got to get their mediums up to temp. You know, they don't come out. Is that a safety car? VSC.
Now this is the time Jones should hit.
Yes. Yes, and he is round the last corner. So get in the pits, Jonesy. Get in the.
And Sadistic will be gaining off
So
this.
Saint now P8. Just running his own race. He used to. So Saint is probably going to do the biggest, longest stint here on these mediums to begin with, over everyone. Looks like everyone else has gone halfway. So Saint could, in theory, if he feels comfortable, pit, but...
Jonesy is out in front of Pye.
By quite a bit as well. 2 seconds.
Sadistic is ahead of Spillage.
I personally think we got Jonesy on the podium, right? Unless something disastrous happens. I think...
Just for 5 seconds?
Ooh, severe... Was Yuzuri? Oh... Has Jesper got wing damage? Has Jesper got wing damage?
He's got out the way.
He has. Jesper has wing damage. So he looks like, has he gone into the back? And let's have a look at Yuzuri's car now.
Team, get the spot on him then.
Yuzuri has not got wing damage. So we can only assume, because I don't really know, that Jesper has gone into the back of Yuzuri, maybe? Because it was Yuzuri didn't get the 5 seconds, did he?
Gary was another 3 seconds. To be honest, Gary lost out on this.
I'm going to get up penalties in a minute. The question is here, I think Pye, unless he can just massively pull away now, I think he's off the podium. He's just racing for pride. He's just racing for pride off the track, I think. Thompson, he could maybe pinch, still stay on the podium with the 3 seconds. But Sadistic King and Spillage is just...
That's his teammate. We're seeing P7.
Yeah, I think if I have a look at stop, Saint is the only car yet to stop. That is...
Right now will be probably a virtual or a safety car. Just so you can see in those positions. He has done that. But Pye is losing Jonesy by a lot.
Yeah, well, can Pye pull out 9 seconds though is the question. I know Pye's quick, but I can't see that happening, you know. But he, you know, to get on the podium, he only needs 9 seconds over 4th place. Saint Power.
This will cost them.
Whose setup is he running? Do you know? Pye's got the fastest lap so far. Yeah, Jonesy, he was 7/10 back, and look at him, he's just made mincemeat of Pye there. He was 7/10 back. Yeah, so this King has, yeah. There's Kleppy on the back of Nick. Oh, let's have a look at this. Gary, really wide there, really wide. But can Kleppy overtake Nick?
He is zooming as well. What set are these guys using?
I don't know, but they're coming from miles back. Like, I was struggling passing anyone yesterday, even with the... Oh, what happened? Kleppy's out.
This surely is a safety car.
Gotta be a safe, yes. VSC.
The virtual.
That's gotta be a full, surely.
It's a full. Yeah.
It's a full.
Car.
So,
Pit.
if he's just literally going to stay to your lap 20, that is silly because this is going to be a 3-lap safety car. Now the question is, do you go back onto the softs? Jonesy! They're all playing the game. Even Spillage is playing the games. Even Spillage was playing it. They're all playing the dummy. I'm on board with Tony. Tony having a little look. He decided against it. St. Power. No! He stayed out!
The pack's going to be right behind him.
Oh, he's absolutely messed it up. That is it. Saint will be now. Oh. Unless he's doing an Alex Albon and he's just going to go 31 laps on these mediums and then just pit on the last lap, eh?
He may think there'll be another safety car somewhere.
He obviously feels comfortable on their mediums though. But yeah. Nick is the first car to pit onto the soft tyres. And he is P10.
Everyone with penalties right now pitting themselves.
Yes. Let's have a look at the penalties. That was a good idea. Well, 3-second penalty, people. We have Landscape, Frets, Elite 4, Jesper, Thompson. The 6 seconds, we have Tony, Saint. And the 9 seconds, we have Bloodpool, Gary, Mason, and Pye. I can't believe Saint didn't pit. I cannot believe it. He's the only car. He would have been out probably P9, P10 on softs. He's going to be kicking when he sees your messages, Liam. He's going to be kicking himself.
He may be able to still be out in P10 if he goes in.
No, he'll be coming out.
He's going in.
He'll come out P10, but he could have come out.
That's still very good.
Yeah. But he should have gone in 1 lap earlier.
The ones behind can push.
But he should have been in 1 lap earlier.
Yeah. 9 at the minute.
But Mason gone in, so that's actually, yeah, he's going to lose the Cortex here.
Maybe.
But that's fine. And the Cortex is on mediums. Let's have a look at tyres. Cortex has done 2 laps on them. Saint's on them fresh softs. So Nick is on the softs, the fresh softs as well. Mason's just picked up a penalty or something.
He did do my lap 20.
Yeah, he's literally took your word completely, Annie. You know, lap 20. He's just got in his head. Lap 20, pit. No, lap 19. Lap 19, not pitting. I'm pitting lap 20.
Nick is the only one on the
but he did go up, yeah. But Nick went in the lap earlier, I believe. Even though it's still 6.
It would be ahead of Nick if he had went in.
Yeah.
Give me a sec, Rob.
So Landscape has been lapped, unfortunately, but that's fine. We're going to ride on board Jonesy.
Thompson pitting?
What? Pye and Thompson are pitted? And they're double stacking.
That is the worst decision they've ever made.
What are they doing? And they're double stacked.
Oh, look at that, all the way down to P13, P14. If they rather stayed out.
If they were going to do that, they should have done that at the start, not now. Like that is bonkers.
With 5 of the 9 penalty as well.
Yeah.
Bad decision.
I don't get the logic. Jonesy's only been 4 laps on them.
Yeah.
We've not really seen Sadistic King battle Jonesy yet. Spillage is now P3, the defending champion, so he's going to be well chuffed about it. He's just going to be licking his lips.
P5.
The Saint's now back up to P8. Nick is now P6 on them softs. So Nick is. I'm not too sure of Nick's pace, but Nick also doesn't have a penalty. This is what you've got to take in mind. What?
He has spun there quite often.
Who?
Landscape. That's.
Oh, that was Landscape. Oh, okay. I thought it was Gary. I was like, I thought it was Gary, and I was like, but his name's not changing down. Oh, nearly had a heart attack.
That has gone Nick closer to Gary. From a lot of them closer to Gary. Gary's got a nice second as well. Gonna be a 10-lap shootout of racing.
Oh yeah, I'll be happy now. No more safety cars, just a flat-out sprint to the end now. This would be fantastic. You know what I mean?
And they're off.
Not yet.
No.
He's waiting.
Oh.
He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's gone. Look at that view there. What a mental view that is.
Wow.
That is mental. I like that view. That was brilliant. I'm going to make that my banner picture, I think.
He's been overtaken by
but Nick now, Nick up to P5, and he's the first soft runner, so I'm on board with him. Can Nick find a way round Tony? He's having a look down his side and thinks twice about it. We've also got lap cars in the way.
High is sending it on St. Power, and he's done it.
St. Power, just don't worry, just run your own race, innit? That's what you've got to do. We know how quickly for some drivers get hot and flustered. Do you know what I mean? But I'm on board with Nick, and Nick is hammering down on Tony, them fresh soft. Tony's gone wide. I reckon Tony's using a lot of the DRS to try and defend off here. Matty Bennett for 3 seconds, but that's not what we're interested in. We're interested in Nick trying to find a way round Tony. No DRS for 2 laps either, so you just got to do it on pure pace, really.
Yep. If Tony has DRS on, look at these corners.
Does he?
Gary and Mason both have 12 seconds now.
Oh, Gary's going to be kicking himself. But look at this, Nick tucking in the back of the gearbox of Tony. Right now, so he's got him, but now he's got to push because Village is nearly
taken by Gary.
Kevin is nearly 2 seconds up the road. So Thompson and Hyde trying to find their way back through this field.
Oh!
What's happened?
Give Hyde wing damage. Oh, Thompson! He's gone off the track.
Oh. Pushing too much on them tyres. Jesper's in the pit. What's happened to Jesper? Elite 4's in the pit. He's just come out.
Oh!
So Jesper.
Just a little bit of a wobble. Back on the track for another 9 laps. P10 at the minute. It's very good. However, that would put him at P7 due to the fact of the penalties that everyone has. Blood Poo with another 3 seconds, that takes him to 12. Overall.
DRS is now enabled, but Jonesy, most importantly, has pulled out the DRS range. Nick doesn't seem to be able to do much on them softs compared to the top 3. Maybe just haven't quite got the pace today as the top 3. I'm not too sure.
He's looking at Gary here. He's going to send it. Oh, he's off the track.
Tony has done 11 laps on them hards. Pie up to P6. Fantastic move, but these penalties are going to be costly for some of these drivers.
Yeah.
Like, 3 of them with 12 seconds. Pie of 9, do you know what I mean? But the car, to be fair, apart from
Nick, 3 seconds.
the top 3 have to keep within the track limits to try and probably keep their positions here. They just need to keep it within the lines.
Could Village potentially get second here?
That'll be a good start to his season. He'll be happy with that. But I think he's running low on ERS. He's flashing. Sector 2. That's landscape I'm believing. Once again. Same corner. Ooh. Oh, okay. I had Nick glitching through the pit lane then.
Gary and Mason both have DRS. Gary's going for Cortex. Makes it happen. Mason controls him. Also makes it happen.
Thompson with another 3 seconds. I tell you what, they do make good teammates, don't they? They're both consistent in penalties. How they got their names pulled out the hat, that is brilliant, because they are consistent. Jasper goes for the hat, so he's got that extra point. He knows he's got a bad race. Get that practice map, innit? Jonesy's
just, he's gone.
Yeah, Jonesy's made up for Tuesday, hasn't he? Well, I wouldn't say only Pie. I think Thompson was up there with him. Was up there on stage. Jasper was up there with him.
Saint's gone.
Oh, Saint! Has he got wing damage?
Vortex, and he's got his wing off. Vortex wing, virtual.
It's a virtual. It looks like Saint has kept his wing though, so he'll be happy with that. But Pie on the back now of Tony, but the VSC is, well, just neutralised the race a little bit. So Thompson going for faster lap, do you reckon? Cortex is retired. What, in the pit lane?
Oh, he's gone for a wing change.
Has Cortex just retired in the pit lane? I think he has. Why?
And Thompson has had a wing change.
With points going, Kleppy's out. Well, yeah, I remember that.
Right through for Tony. Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know why Cortex retired in the pit lane. Not too sure about that, why you would do that. Points all the way down the grid. I'll put a reminder out after this race that points do go all the way down. I think maybe some people might have forgot.
Listen to this. Same power, realistically, and this is still on the track.
Points all the way down, don't forget. So 20th. If you finish. So, yeah, and also because I believe you're actually a classified finisher on Tuesday. You was 4 laps down, but Bloodpool spun, but you was 4 laps, because you've done 75% of the race, you were a classified finisher on Tuesday. I think in P16 or something, but I think you're classified as finished. So I think you do pick up some points. Spillage has got past Sadistic King. So Spillage now up into P2. And realistically, Spillage, right, will be technically leading the championship realistically. Because Jonesy's only a reserve. And that has just made Sadistic King now be leading the championship. Commentating curse has just hit Spillage there massively.
I believe just in seeing power going for a 5 second penalty for Thompson.
Corner cut. 5 seconds for a corner cut. What did he do?
Lost his P10.
Yeah, he'd be kicking himself. But Jasper now, look, he's up into P9. Riding on board with Mason. Gone wide. Mason's gone wide. Thompson. Why is Thompson in the pit lane? Must not know.
However, Spillage, he will be kicking himself. Blood is retired. On track. Bunch of cars running away. Just the safety car to pull them.
Sector 1. I don't... I could do. I really could. This could throw up a spanner in the works, couldn't it? Eh?
This will help for like the front hours if this did happen.
See, the thing is now, landscaping is in P18, right? We know he's at least a lap down or something.
Like 2 laps down, yeah.
But he can... Elite 4.
High on Nick.
What happened to Elite 4? Oh, he's
lost it.
Last corner.
See him back up to P10.
Let's get on board with Jonesy. So I can have a look at the camera. Just try and have a look. Gone. It just went just as I went on board with him.
He's getting there. He's getting towards statistic.
Well, Village has pulled out a 1.2 second over statistic, and he's only got to do 3 seconds. Possible. What do you think? Push? Nothing to lose? Lock the game?
Maybe try to get him as well.
But yeah, but yeah, different team though, isn't it? So on the battle of who has the most, yeah, that's true. On the battle of who has the most penalties, Mason 98 is winning that with 15 seconds now.
Pies in the DRS.
But Pie's flashing on his ERS as if like he has ran out of it all, or less than 10%, should I say. Pie is on the push. Hey, Pie! You know what? Where they finish on the track is not where they're going to finish in this race.
However,
I mean, the worst... I think Pie's looking at P5 here. What a move from Pie. Fantastic move there. DRS straight. Just... Yeah, I think Pie's looking at probably P5, because Mason and Collins are like 15 and 12 seconds, and then Samir Tony's another 20 seconds behind that with 9. Oh, Gary. So Gary's like, Mason, you got 15 seconds? Guess what? Well, he's got 20 second gap, plus Dave's got 9 on top of that, so he's 29 seconds behind Gary, so...
Just sitting in the race, it's got P14.
I think driver of the day for me has got to be between Jonesy and Sadistic King, but I think I'd have to go more Jonesy. You know, he's not put a foot wrong. But Sadistic King now, I think he just knows everyone's got penalties around him, just do my own little thing. But Kevin has still not secured that P2. He's still under threat from Sadistic King on the penultimate lap. Yes, can Spinach use Pies, do you reckon, to pull him along?
Just need to stay in the DRS.
Yeah.
And
So we have lost 5 drivers in this race.
He's got the arrest, he's got it.
Got it.
But the thing here is,
I'm going to go on board with Jonesy for his final lap. He deserves this. He drove an absolutely fantastic race. I mean, this is where I go on board and he just freaking bins it into a wall or something, do you know what I mean? Landscape, you know, he likes that corner. You know, he's been very consistently spinning on it. But people, he's 14, so some good points by him. Yes, he will. And a fantastic result from him. Sadistic King, 2 seconds, so high. Well, Village is P2, no he's not, it's going to be Sadistic King. I'm just going to wait a minute before I even do the results, because they're just going to... I think my driver of the day is more leaning towards Journey than Sadistic, but Sadistic did do a fantastic race. I'm not too sure what Sadistic's normal pace is like, so I don't know if that's like a really good result for him personally. I'm not too sure, but he might be one to watch because that was consistent.
Yep. It also looks like P10 will be Saints as he is.
Yeah, because the ones behind him are being lapped. Yeah, so Saint can just drive as slow as he wants, take his time.
Final grid. Oh, landscape on a little wobble. I'd say it's a decent start from McLaren here.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a great race.
Saint Power Driver of the Day voted by the game. You think he'll be happy with that, do you?
I believe he will, yeah. Did well to get himself up. He started 17th, right? So he's been 7th position, so.
Yeah, definitely fantastic.
There is the finishing spot.
So your podium is Jonesy, Sadistic Kings, and then followed by Village. Only the top 2 didn't get a penalty. I'm hoping nobody keeps track of penalties because might be. Well, thank you very much everyone who's watching the stream. Thank you Liam for joining me. Jasper did get the fastest lap in the end. 14 finishes. But yeah, fantastic race. I'll catch you next week guys. Hopefully with a less glitchy lobby.